Hey there. I've called this video How to Have a Good Midlife Crisis. But it could have been named How to Deal with the Prospect of Aging. Because I'm going to address both the dramatic and the subtle expressions of this challenge. When the figure that we now know as Julius Caesar was in his early 30s, he wandered into a temple of Hercules. And within this sacred space, he viewed a beautiful statue of Alexander the Great. Now, as he admired this sculpture, something occurred to him in his mind and moved him in his heart. He was now older than Alexander had ever been, but hadn't achieved a fraction of what Alexander had done in his life. And this made him start to cry. And through deep lamentation, he realized he hadn't been living his life properly. He hadn't done anything to fully engage with the destiny that called him. And after this experience, this sadness turned to ambition, and we started to see Julius Caesar flourish and become the man that history records now. Now, this is one example of how the negative emotions, or the seemingly negative emotions, of a midlife crisis or the prospect of aging can be utilised and turned around to our advantage. There are many other such examples in history. We find that great creative souls such as Bach and William Shakespeare, they really hone their skills and apply themselves fully only after they get to a certain age. So we can learn from this and understand that as we start to continue through our life, and as some of these warning signals come to us, fears that we're wasting our life or that we're not living the life as we really want to, and that we're not fully embracing who we are and what we're here to do, as these come up, rather than be controlled by them and respond thoughtlessly or be dominated by them and break down, we can use this to break through. We can actually take these emotions and feelings as they are designed to be, to make sure that we fully engage. So if you feel that you've wasted your life, don't let it be a waste. Learn the lesson so that you fully express yourself as you wish to be the person you always dreamed of being for the remainder. If you have great achievements and you're very happy with those, but you can't see where you're going to go from there, rebound your efforts and refine your skills to manifest your greatest possible works. In short, whatever comes forth, recruit it as your ally to achieve what you are here to achieve, to do what you're here to do, to live fully the way you want to live. Now, the examples I list are all very good because they're people who have a clear idea of what they're wanting to do in life. And they have a clear idea of what success in the future would look like. But what if you don't have such a blessing? What if all your visions of self are youthful and in the present? And that as you start to age, you can't really see a way that you can come to terms with this, or a manifestation of yourself which is positive but older. This is actually something I had to do at one point. When I reached about the same age as Caesar in that story, I wrote a book called Jason Talbot, which was my vision of how I could see a positive version of myself who is elderly, in order to give myself a clear vision of how the authentic, positive expression of who I was could evolve and change in the future, and how this could be a very positive thing. So it may be that in order to fully clear the route forwards, you need to contemplate what the ideal would be for you. What would that look like? What would that feel like for you to age in a positive way, to carry on learning, to carry on improving, and to express yourself how you want to express yourself in the world? And then, once you've got this clear vision of older you, then you'll be able to put the emotions that are occurring to good work to manifest that. My name is Martin Faulks, and I hope this video has been of use to anyone who is encountering these sorts of challenges and wants to turn them to their advantage. Until next time, let's let every word, thought, and action